you obviously choose this man. You're having another baby with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So baby, do you know what you're having yet?
A boy.
A little boy.
Yep.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
Yeah.
We got the 1-2 punch.
Yep.
Okay. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
This piece with the babies and the family and moving into this stage.
Mm-hmm.
How do you what does it feel like having experienced the striving, but being married to this man and watching him choose to show up this way? Like, how has it changed your desire, your longing or leaning into who he is as a man? I'm not just talking sexually, just
so
like
good.
as a woman, watching him make this change by choice.
Yeah.
That's a great, well done, by the way.
I honestly feel like there's this cool journey that I went on as well. Still kind of on. When in April, about the time that he was kind of having his wake up call, we went to this parenting course at church, and we were like, oh, we're going to learn how to be like the best parents ever. And we did like a little date night at a Mexican place before the class. And what we found over the class 6 weeks was that we did learn a lot about parenting, but honestly, it was more about marriage and how we were like, whoa, there's like a lot of places that there's disconnection, and, what are we living and doing for, that identity piece where it's like not just the doing, but who are we? Like, what do we want us to be? What do we want you to be? What do I want to be? And we had been trying to have our second for a little bit. And actually on the beach trip, when we had that revelation of like, I need to give it away. And this particular verse that I was reading in the Bible about Abraham and how he goes to battle, conquers, they like ask him, hey, if you want to keep the men, we'll give you all the plunder. And he was like, no, thanks. I don't even want the strap of a sandal from you. And the next verse, God promises him a son, Isaac. And so I kind of had this whole like thought behind that, and I shared it with Taylor, and we were like, wow, that's cool. And
because it was essentially like, don't keep any of it.
Yeah, don't keep any of it. Get rid of it. Yeah.
Even as I'd been, sorry to interrupt you, but going through the process of giving it away, everybody was like, no. Mm-hmm. Like, just keep some. Like, keep it like, it was like a fight. And
or
like,
sell
no,
it,
no.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, we just have to get rid of it. It was like a joint effort. And I think the process that I saw Taylor going through, I was like, I respect that. I haven't seen this kind of depth for him to like want to like dig for that place in his identity. I think there was just a respect that that was grown there. But when we got home, the day that he signed over the companies was the day that we found out we were expecting. So that was pretty ironic. Like, obviously we were like kind of staring at the wall, because we were like, so beautiful. What just happened? Like, you just signed everything away. I'm pregnant. We're both in transition. What's happening? But I think from the sabbatical to that little summer, time frame, I feel like we both had this season of discovery where even I was able to, process some things over the last 7 years, that because now he was in process, I felt like it was safe to process. And through that, doing it together, I think there was just a mutual kind of meshing. I told Keith this yesterday. I felt like we were on two separate paths, like kind of what you were saying about Danielle, where it's like for 7 years, this was us. And we both, like, I had my thing and I was doing well. Taylor had his thing. We didn't have a bad marriage. Like, we weren't like wanting a divorce, But I think this summer it came together, and I was like feeling that sense of like infusion in our relationship where his goals are my goals. Our family we have the same desires, So.
Yeah. So beautiful.
I need a bag, bruh. Send it through quickly. I'm making his dog like I'm in a big leagues. Yeah, I told him I'ma hit it out the stands. I deserve another